Hello, and welcome to Trigger Happy Havoc Dangonranpa. We're gonna go straight into it, because this is gonna take a little while. It's definitely interesting. I love the TV show for this, or the anime for this, whichever way you want to say it. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it, sorry. In English, please, otherwise I shan't be able to read it. We'll do both of them on kind, because I'm not entirely certain how this game is composed. And we'll go straight into it. Oh yes, this is going to be interesting indeed. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. There it is, Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type, it's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better if I just declined their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. Plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peaks Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Chapter 1, or Prologue, Welcome to Despair. Do you want to save the data? Absolutely, why not? Wake up, Naegi! What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button, move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Security cameras. Is that a surveillance camera? That's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep those... I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's that on the desk? An orientation guide. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. Oh, I've already read this. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Oh. A TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I'd better look around the classroom a little bit more before I head out. Fair enough. What the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate's been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yeah, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. That's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Alright, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave pressing the R key. Ah, jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. Getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. WASD to move through, shift to run. Here's our lovely map, which we can use tab to bring up and tab to close. Now, if I was looking for a main hall, maybe the gym-ish area or this room right over some sort of recording studio. Yeah, that right there, or the nurse appears to be out. No going up to the second floor, it would seem. And the gym is locked, so I guess not that way after all. In that case, in the next episode, we will proceed to the main hall. I'll see you guys next time. See you then.